Idle Heroes gameplay. Today I wanted to take a look at the Celestial Island. If you look at the Celestial Island up here in the top, kind of in the middle, it is going to be one of the biggest resources of gem production that is consecutive throughout the whole entire game. It consists of the Watchtower, which is kind of the main heart of the place. When you look, mine's at actually level 9, so I have 3 pits available, 3 holy terraces available, 10 celestial islands, and 10 daffodils. Daffodils are by far the most important thing, which you can actually buy for gems. If you don't have any daffodils, like I do not have any right now, there's nothing you can really do. You can sit and wait. I believe you regenerate 1 every 2 hours. The second thing that you can get is actually this holy relics, which that produces 1 additional daffodil every 195 minutes. So the combination of those two, if you want to buy them with gems, is the way you kind of get your daffodils. So starting out with the holy terrace, the first thing you always want to build, you actually have holy relics, which are on the little middle kind of stone portion. And then when you look at the holy relics, there's a couple ones you can build. This one, like I said, is the holy relic, which is the most important, which is the daffodil. The second one I'd really produce is the relic of harvest, I believe it's called. I'm trying to think of the names here. This actually increases the output, increased production by 16% of all of the pits that you have. So when you look at the gem pit, when you look at the gold pit, when you look at the essence pit, it will increase all of those. Some of the other ones you can have, this is a holy relic, which I believe is Tyrant. It will actually make your attack stronger. So when you go out to attack islands or attack bosses, your attack will be buffed. Here, in my case, on level 15, will be attacked by 15%. And the one that you're not seeing here is the holy relic of swiftness. I actually don't have it yet, but that will increase the haste of your team. And then there also is a holy relic of red moon, which increases the hit points. So 1% with hit points for every level that the holy relic of the moon is, and increased by. So the other side of the map, the actual green side in this, the bottom right, you can see I do have a couple mines. So I do have a gold mine, which if you look at this and short of gold, like I always seem to be, produces like 1.2, almost 1.2 million gold a day. So that is substantial when it comes to trying to keep up gold, whether you're donating to the mill or you're upgrading heroes, upgrading monsters. That's where I always seem to run out. But the biggest thing that you want to focus on building first is your gem mines. So this produces 34 gems a day. My second one produces 34 gems a day. So 68 gems every day just from my island, which is phenomenal. I believe it goes all the way up to, I think, level 40. I think it's 2 times your Watchtower. So Watchtower level 9, I believe they can go up to 18 right now in my case. The last one is the Essence Mine, which is actually called the Dust Mine, Magic Dust Mine, which is used to upgrade your relics, which I'll show you here. Or not the actual relics, right here, your gems. So if you look here, it takes a lot of essence. I have 20,000 essence to update the Jade Stone. We'll go ahead and do that. And now it upgraded to red, and as you can see, now it's 5,000. The Magic Dust Mine, I believe, makes 100 per day to start. So hitting 5,000 is going to take you a significant amount of time, but if you're leveling it up, this is a game that's not really a race unless you want to pay to win the whole entire thing. But let's get back to the island. So we'll go ahead. So this is your main island that you'll see. And like I said, you have your pits on one side, you have your holy terrace on the other side. And then let's look at the expedition. So when you actually click the little blimp, here is the expedition itself. So you're probably asking, what can I do here? When you look at here, there's enemies that you can fight. Unfortunately, I don't have any daffodils right now, so you can't see anything. But this will reward me with 6 Stone of Void, some gold, and some monster souls. So with the Stone of Void, which I actually have, I have 4 of them, which is it. That is what is used to update your mines and update your terrace. Say I need 31 there, I need 35 there. So they're kind of your resource to update everything here. And the other part of the expedition is the Nest of Void. As you can see that every time when I click him, it starts an 8-hour timer. The timer doesn't start till you click him. So if you're planning on killing one of the island bosses, wait till you have full or close to full daffodils, because you really get the big reward when you kill him, not when you just damage him. You do get rewards for damaging him, but the big reward comes from actually defeating the boss, which you can smash the boss, so use all of your attacks at once. You can assist other players in helping them defeat the boss, or you can battle him one at a time. I usually go through the islands and use the smash feature, which I don't have any daffodils right now, but for 50, you know what, I'll go ahead and buy some so you can see it. The smash feature, so you can actually just smash an island, or you can go to a specific island and battle, just like you do in normal battle. So we'll put in both of them. It looks like I haven't done this one in a while. My team's not quite set up, and I got Scree, and then I have Heart Watcher. So I have a pretty good team, and then I didn't even have any monsters back then. So just like a regular battle, you just go through, and they're usually pretty easy. One thing you want to be kind of cautious about in the battles is if you're not going to be able to defeat the enemy, or if it's going to take multiple daffodils to defeat the enemy. You don't want to lose out. You want to use kind of one daffodil to one island, which makes me go back to my main island. So what does it mean? So now I have 4 daffodils left because I did buy some. When you look at the power of the Watchtower, and this is kind of something really important, the higher the level the Watchtower gets, the stronger the opponents are going to be. So what I did when I started is I leveled up the Watchtower. Then all of a sudden, the enemies were too strong for me to kill. I was spending 2, 3, 4 daffodils to defeat an island. So had to wait, saved them up, stopped leveling up the Watchtower. Don't want to level it up too quick. Because if you look, if your Watchtower level 1 through 4, the enemy levels are 70. 5 through 7, it's 120. Watchtower 8 through 10, which I'm on 9 right now, they're 160. They go all the way up to a max Watchtower of level 300 opponents. So that'll make the boss level 300, and that'll make the islands level 300. So you want to kind of keep all of your relics kind of even with your Watchtower. That way, if you advance your Watchtower too fast to get some more pits and get some more Holy Terrances, you'll find you're wasting all your daffodils actually killing the monsters that you see here. But if you do the smash feature, this is the other one I want to show you. So there's my team. So I got 24 of the Stone of Void, got some Monster Essence, got some gold. If you look here at the Burning Islands, I got 4 up here, 3 down here, 3 untouched islands. These islands do reset every 6 hours. So when you log in and look at them, you'll actually see them reset. And sometimes you won't see an island there. You'll see a little brown treasure chest. Click on that, collect your loot. It's even been 2 or 3 times I've clicked one and loot just keeps popping up until it actually turns back into an island. So again, Nest of Void, make sure that you want to kill the boss, not just damage the boss. So if you're planning on killing the boss, make sure you save up all your daffodils or you're willing to purchase them, and make sure that you don't advance your Watchtower too quick. Make sure that you keep your holy relics kind of in check with it, because if the monsters get too strong or too strong for your team, you're going to have a lot of trouble defeating it. So let me know in the comments below what you guys think. I'm kind of my first guide to the game, so I've been coming up with some new content and relatively new to the game. This is about my third 22 days. So just at the 3rd week, can't wait for Sigmund. I hear he is just a monster, so I got a couple more days. I'll be able to summon him. But click the subscribe button below. Let me know in the comments what you think. Turn on your notifications, and thank you guys for watching.